For years, I thrived in the high-pressure business world, but the workaholic life finally caught up with me. I was 35, very overweight, in chronic pain with severe mobility issues, terrible diet, no exercise. My health was a complete wreck. Then I went to a gentle yoga class and felt truly relaxed. The stress just melted away. I went from a size 18 to a size 8. I stopped getting sick. Pain disappeared. I learned to open my heart and I felt happy for the first time in years. So I said goodbye to the business world and started teaching. Yoga doesn't have to be strenuous. The easiest movements can trigger major release of chronic symptoms, no matter your age.
Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems.
Hello, I'm Deborah Devine. Welcome to Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems. Just like you saw, I had lots of problems before discovering gentle yoga. I was a total stress mess. And one area this really affected was my libido. They say that 90% of sex is in the brain, but over time, my mind wouldn't let me go there. Based on that experience and many years of teaching, I've planned a yoga series that relaxes the mind and the body, allowing you to be truly present for intimacy. This practice has been designed for people who are not in great shape, so you don't need to be flexible or an athlete to benefit from it. In a relaxing warm-up and the poses that follow, we'll go back and forth between our second and fourth chakras, unlocking our reproductive organs and opening our hearts. The poses are so easy that you might wonder how effective they can be. But do the whole series. Or if you're busy, just one or two of the poses will do, and they will help you get in the mood. Let's start the healing. Joining me today, Maggie, Nina, and Bev. And we're all going to be increasing our libido now with this practice. Let's begin a warm-up, constructive rest. We come down onto the mat, lie down on our back with the knees bent, using the arms to help us and support us to get down here. We take the shoulder blades, we move them underneath the heart. We externally rotate the upper arm bones and let the arms rest away from the ribs. The feet are coming a little bit wider than the hips, heels out, toes in. And the next time an out breath comes along, we'll move the knees over to the right, and the head is going to move over to the left. So this wonderful rocking back and forth is helping to iron out some tension in the low back, iron out tension in the back of the hips, and also iron out tension on the back of the skull. Now let's bring our hands to the belly, maybe around the hip points, and then maybe closer to underneath the belly button, continuing to rock the knees in one direction and the head in the opposite direction. Very slowly, letting the breath guide the movements. And we're just going to bring our awareness to the second chakra. This is the energy center that is located directly behind the uterus, on the front of the spine. And the color that's associated with this chakra is the color of orange. So just close your eyes and think about a big ball of whirling energy, orange. This is the energy center that's responsible for governing reproduction, passion, procreation. And sometimes when we get really stressed, the belly starts to shut down, our reproductive organs shut down, coming back to center. And then taking the hands up and circling the wrists. We're going to circle the wrists. We're starting to think about the fourth chakra. You can continue to rock your knees back and forth. Maybe you'd like to change the position of your feet, maybe a little bit wider or closer together. And we'll be circling the wrists a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. And then we'll take the hands onto the shoulders and we'll begin to make some circles with the arms. We're activating the heart chakra. And now I encourage you to continue doing what feels good. You can continue to rock your knees back and forth. You could let your arms rest and then come back again to circling the wrists or the elbows. We'll be back in a few moments.